J-Mac in the place, talking smack with a grin. Light it up, hit the couch, let the madness begin.
I'm too hot for the drama, too fly for the hate. Rolling up a topic that I puff and debate. Late night rabbit holes deep in the net. Conspiracies and memes got me breaking the sweat. Let me tell you about a lizard running Wall Street. Or a dude who thinks the earth's just a flat sheet. Bruh. Aliens in Vegas playing blackjack, high stakes. And Bigfoot's in my comments dropping hot takes. I just vibe, I don't stress. I got Wi-Fi and a fresh press. Pass that mic, let me flex. Okay, turn the volume up. Who's next? Hey, I talk that smack, roll it back, run it back. Blowing clouds while I laugh. Yeah, the facts stay whack. Hey, hit that gas, hit that pack, never lack. If it's weird on the net, best believe I react. Yo, I saw a dude marry his A-bop, and another eat a shoe just to prove he's got clout. The world's gone wild, man. I just sit back. Comment section going crazy while I light up a fat stack. UFOs in the sky, but the gov won't say. Meanwhile, Karen's on next door talking about her driveway. I just hit that play, let it all unfold. With a blunt in my hand and a heart full of soul. I tweet it, I make it a show. If it's out of pocket, then I gotta let them know. Deep dive, brainwaves, roll another session. Truth or illusion, man, that's the real question. Hey, I talk that smack, roll it back, run it back. Blowing clouds while I laugh, yeah, the facts stay whack. Hey, hit that gas, hit that pack, never lack. If it's weird on the net, best believe I react. Hey, Mac, talking smack, you know what it do. Light it up, hit record, now I'm vibing with you. From deep dives to memes, I'll be staying intact. So pass that mic, let me bring it right back. Yeah.
What is up, you guys? Holy shit. We're here. I'm live. Can you guys hear me? Am I roboting? I don't know what was going on with OBS. And I hate StreamYard because why is my fucking circle so big? Like, takes up the whole screen. Ugh. So I had a lot to talk about, but we're just gonna narrow it down to the cow tipping part. Because as I tried to say earlier, it was a crazy ass weekend in the lolcow universe. And some of it's funny, some of it's well, I thought it was all funny. Boogie was in charge of the universe because Keem went to the Kentucky Derby and he almost burnt it to the ground. So it was hilarious. So we're just gonna jiggity jump right into it. Okay, so backstory to this. So Roxy, who is Shally, who is Savage's co-host, she kind of let something slip that she wasn't supposed to. And so, okay, most people know how Discord is set up, right? So when you see the voice chats, you can see who is in each voice chat. In lolcow, they have the live studios are basically voice chats. So you can see who's in the studio, who's in waiting, things like that. So one night, I think Madhouse was live. Yeah, Madhouse was live because they were right after Rewind. And you could see in Xylee and Billy, that's Xylee and Billy on the screen, by the way. They usually hang out like after their show in the live studio while they're off air just to talk about the show. See what went well, whatever. And sometimes people will jump in and hang out with them. So I think it was like Billy, Xylee, Keem, Boogie, and then I see Roxy in there. And so I'm like, that's weird. And then all of a sudden you see Roxy going to Madhouse. And so I was actually listening to Madhouse. And Roxy's like, I really want to go to this ghost trip, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, obviously this was set up because you saw them, her go from voice chat to voice chat. Obviously it was like a setup. That's just where my mind goes. Anyways, so Roxy ends up spilling the beans that it was a setup and Keem put her up to it, and then Keem was not very happy about that. Yes, me and Xylee are still good. Road Rash, these are the lol cows. This is where I've been hiding. This is where I've been hiding because Krama got too fucking wild. So I hang out with these weirdos now. So this was on Rewind the night that Roxy said on her live stream, and we'll watch that in a bit because Keem like lays it all out. Right after she spilled the beans, basically that Keem put her up to trolling them, being like, I want to come, because her and Becky don't get along. Her and Becky physically fought at Fat Camp. Okay, so Boogie comes up on Rewind after Roxy spilled the beans about, Keem putting her up to it.
He even refused to do the goddamn docket when I asked him to.
Oh,
and he's the one running OBS. He's the one who needs to do it.
Let's do 1, 2, 5.
I can't believe what I'm dealing with. But that's not who I'm here to talk about. I have decided to fire Roxy. I've removed her host role. I've removed her from the Milkers group.
You're lying.
Check the Discord.
I'm checking right now because I know exactly where to check because I saw her talking. Hold on.
Go right ahead. The fact that she misrepresented the room we were in last night, misrepresented me and Keemstar, decided to make us look fake, just the same way Jordy did, just the same way all these other motherfuckers do. You don't do that in my goddamn LCU.
Boogie, I'm looking at her right.
So at this time, Boogie was in charge of the LCU because Keem went to the Kentucky Derby. So Keem's like, I'm on vacation. I'm leaving. Boogie, you're in charge. Hey, Pookie, thanks for coming back. And so, he actually did some really funny things. We'll get into that, but
Right now, she has her host role.
She shouldn't. Scully told me she got it done.
She has her host role.
their eyes,
Scully?
their faces.
Just saying.
Oh no.
Don't make me fuck you up too, Scully. Regardless, she's fired. She'll lose her host role soon.
Wow.
I'm done with her. After all the shit she pulled at Fat Camp, after all the other shit she's pulled, I think the dementia's getting to her.
And we'll see what she pulled up at. We'll see it all.
Don't think she's capable of
But when Keem goes off, he jumps on. He's on vacation. I think he might be actually like in the car driving when he jumps on the call, and it's kind of crazy. Even Billy and Xylee's reactions are like, "What the fuck?"
literally representing the LCU in a way that is respectful and true.
Boogie.
So I guess
and Brady's telling me no, she doesn't. It's been removed.
Boogie,
Brady just told me.
She's already been fired 2 times.
Okay, yep, it's done.
I'm currently researching high-calorie diets and looking for a surgeon that will fuse my vertebrae just so I can box Boogie and make changes
One
record to
second.
0
God
to 2.
damn it. Hold
I'm
on.
coming
Talk
for you,
amongst
Booger.
yourselves.
Okay, yeah, no problem. It's our show.
I
Drama
agree
alert.
with Boogie Roxy is fired.
Drama Alert also agrees with Boogie and Roxy is fired. But Roxy already got fired from her other job. Now she has 0 jobs. She went from having 2 jobs to 0 jobs now.
Damn. That's rough.
So what Billy's
Damn.
referencing
What do you think about this, Billy?
Roxy lost her job because one of their ex-coworkers ended up on a live stream separate from the LCU telling people that they should call her job to make sure that her patients are safe. So people did end up calling her job and she got fired.
Can I hire Roxy? I need somebody to dress my back wounds.
Oh, okay. She can go fly out there to Washington and be your
Sorry,
caretaker.
I'm trying to take care of more business in the background. I won't talk about it at the moment, but did I hear that Drama Alert's watching and also agreed with my decision?
Okay.
Surprise
Yes.
clip when I'm currently fucking Xylee
Oh.
Roxy, don't
the spot. Trust.
you can trust shit.
Okay.
We're the good guys.
All right,
Make me
here we
some
go.
money.
You guys ready? This is it. This is like next level. Like
Daddy wants a Cadillac. Oh, here's Game.
earn.
Oh, shit.
Yo, fuck Roxy.
Oh shit.
Fuck that stupid ass fucking bitch. Bro,
Right?
Bro, Roxy is literally a fucking fan and needs to go back to being a fucking fan. You are the least professional motherfucker I have ever met in my life. at Fat
Grandma.
Camp, you knew Becky was coming, and you leaked it the first time a fucking microphone was in your face, bitch. The first time. The minute you sat down to a table,
Go away,
the first
Buddha.
words out of your fucking mouth is, "Oh, and Becky's coming here." What? That was your announcement, bitch?
Get their faces.
You're the one building all this fucking universe. You're the one fucking doing all this shit, pulling all the strings. That was for you to announce to the world, bitch. You got pulled off to the side, bitch, and told, stop fucking recording people like a fucking fan. You were told that, all right? In secret. You were told, stop leaking every little fucking thing you see. You were told, bitch. We're in a call last night. I thought it would be funny to get a rise out of Becky, and you go in saying that you want to go to this fucking ghost hunting trip over on Madhouse. And I told you, with Billy, Xylee, and Boogie, who are all in this call as my witnesses, never stop saying you're going to the ghost hunting thing. Maintain that you are going to the ghost hunting thing. And the first time, Roxy, from last night.
Which doily thing are you talking about, Road Rash?
You had a microphone in your fucking face. You decided that you were going to leak it to everyone, that Keemstar told you to do that, bitch. Roxy, there is never, ever going to be another moment that you can leak anything that Keemstar ever did or said, because you will never speak to me. You are not only fucking fired, but you're banned from the fucking Discord. You have absolutely no respect for anyone. You are literally a fucking fangirl, all right? So the last thing I'm going to do on your way out, fangirl, is give you my autographs on your last fucking check for me. Go fuck yourself, Roxy, you dumb bitch.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh.
Told you I was good at this
Yeah.
job.
Fuck you, Boogie. What?
Yeah, that's Billy. I don't know. I guess it's just his hoodie. Oh, hey, 420, the stunner. Thank you very much for the $2 super chat. Good to see you over here. Thank you. Oh, Grandma, it was a whole roller coaster this weekend. She was fired. Now she's back. But we're gonna go through it. We're gonna go through it. Alrighty. Okay, so basically Roxy's like freaking out because obviously she just like kind of found out she was fired. So she was not on her own show, Milkers, the next day. So Keem has these interns. Oh, I was gonna go through. Maybe if we have time at the end, we'll watch some of these. Oh God, what were they? The tryouts, because some of these people were so crazy. Okay, so some of the people that ended up trying out because they want to create like 3 new shows because they were supposed to cancel one. He ended up not canceling it. And so he had interns that are on different shows to kind of see what they do, see what they're like, see where they work out, who they mesh with. And so Roxy and Savage had 2 interns, Zeta and Angie. And so since Roxy was not supposed to be on the shows until they made a decision on if she was fired, I don't know, Grandma. Why am I always talking smack? And so yeah, they had interns on. So this was Friday. And okay, this is Asher's. No shade to Asher's, except for she does kind of like she says shit that nobody wants to know. She just overshares and is a little strange. So she's always talking shit to Savage, and so Savage was like, get up here and talk shit to my face, because that's the thing about the LCU is you can hop in and try and talk shit to their face. So Savage went in and she was kind of tipsy, but
Edie, you got your mod roll took from me, bitch. Get the
Just
fuck
like
out
you,
of here.
your role's taken away. How many times, Savage?
Oh well, I'm back though. I'm back. Are you?
That's
No.
good for you. I don't need to be back. I don't need Keem's confidence to build my
You don't need nothing.
self-confidence.
You need to hit Keem up and get a dental plan.
You need to hit Keem up and try
you
and
need
figure
to
out
hit
how to get a
Keem up
life.
and see if he got
And
dental
actually, you need to hit
insurance.
up Brantley too. You need some style tips. because Brantley looks
I love
amazing
Brantley.
today.
She does, but I'm picking at King because I can. I'm picking at King because I can.
Brantley and Keem look good today.
Girl,
And
I
you're
can't even look at you.
Like,
You look like my ashtray mouth right now. You look like my girl. Look at you. Can we full screen her real quick? Full screen her. Zeta. Full screen. Move that microphone. Move that microphone and grin like a jack-o'-lantern. Come on, jack-o'-lantern. Come on. You look like a whole jack-o'-lantern, bitch.
6 months.
You're an idiot.
Okay, so that was just some comedic relief. So that was when Roxy was gone. Hey, Truth. I saw Grandma say hi. I was like, where is she? Okay, so then we get into Boogie's weekend. So this is a kind of a long clip, but we'll put it on 1.5 speed. And I want to say this was all Friday. So this was after the Milker stream Friday where Savage was just talking shit to Ashers. And then so this is called Psycho Boogie. Keem giving him full ownership of Lolcow Live.
The sicko he is tonight.
It is.
I like,
it is
I like
crazy.
Psycho Boogie. I like Psycho, but it's better than Crybaby Boy Boogie.
Hey,
Boy,
man.
did I see that guy find on the internet and fight with
Yeah,
nobodies?
don't forget about
Oh my God.
fake nice Boogie. That was annoying as.
But people like that too.
The only reason I'm here is because I'm contractually obligated before Keemstar gives me the full ownership of the show on Monday, which I
They bleeped out all the curse words. Okay. So Boogie was telling people Keem's gonna he's probably gonna announce his retirement on Monday. So he's trying to see if I can run, the universe.
I already, by the way, paid myself out of the bank account, out of the show's bank account for employee of the month. I already
So he also named himself Employee of the Month.
paid myself. God, I can't wait till Monday. I'm firing the.
You were up late last night.
I know, Grandma. The Boogie's weekend of insanity and terror.
Yeah, you were up super late ruining shows.
I only got 3 shut the fuck.
99 cents. Well, then.
Oh my God! Look at all that sweat. Boogie has swag and swass.
Message me then Boogie _Ellis74.
Dude, it looks like he pissed up his back. What the fuck is going on over there? Jesus Christ.
I don't know. Jesus.
I don't know what
What's he
his
breaking?
deal is, man. Like, he's literally saying I'm fake nice. Dude, like, and you know what? I understand that people can't.
So, for those that don't know, Boogie and Rastov are on the main show, Lolcow Live. That is Eiley from Rewind.
Comprehend that there are actually nice people around, but like I've been through shit. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth holding on to hate and fucking anger and all that crap. Because that's why people took their lives in my life. That's why I don't do it. It's easy.
I live off of spite.
I can't. It's like God damn, man. Imagine fucking living with this guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the Fatting Around podcast. This is the worst podcast on the internet. Lolcow Live.
I
With
wish.
your host.
Yes, Grandma's
2988
and
Rastov.
I wish.
How do you
Kim
guys
put
feel
in
about
charge.
Rastov refusing to do his job, guys? I'm really curious. What do you think?
Pretty sure you're refusing to teach me how to do it. So is it my fault or your fault?
It's common sense. Any creator should.
I don't
be,
think
know how
so.
to
No,
do
you
it.
said I didn't know what I was doing. So
Yeah, well, if you're this, I guess we have to fire you now.
well, fire me then.
I'm kind of pissed they bleeped out the words, the curse words. Let me see. Okay. We don't need all of this. Fuck Twiggy. I hate Twiggy. Keem says Boogie wanted to hire. Okay.
Hire
I'm gonna
Rastov.
ban you. I'm gonna if you
Thank
can
you,
watch,
boss.
you could have
Thank
been
you,
here.
boss.
If you could have watched, you could have been here.
Now that's a
Go
fair
fuck
point.
horse. Go. Hey, Rastov,
What?
you're fired.
Oh my God.
Fuck, you can't fire me. Kim literally said, dude, he literally just fucked me from the server. Dude, he just fucking banned me from the goddamn server.
Secure horse, you and caveman go.
So he banned Rastov from the server, and that's how they go live is the Discord server. And Boogie was doing that to multiple hosts. I think he kicked one of the people off their goodbye show because a couple like they were being, disbanded or whatever. He was promoting people that were sending super chats, like making them mods in the chats or mods in the Discord We're giving them YouTuber roles, which means they can just hop up onto any show.
Super chatted $20.
Why did you
Boogie.
unban him? Why did you unban him? I'm banning him again.
Because
I'm banning him again.
I'll keep on banning him.
So the whole time, Boogie is banning people and Rostov is unbanning people.
Then now he's a moderator. Good. Fuck. How about that?
Sweet.
How
I'm
about
fine with that.
Do whatever I want.
So Rostov unbanned the person, and Boogie goes, "Okay, I'll make him a moderator.
I'll do whatever the fuck I want. It's my goddamn show."
Boogie, you are terrible at this. W. Rastov.
Keemstar
You are
disagrees,
only
though.
relevant because you faked the most destructive illness known to man.
Well, I'll fake AIDS.
Thank you. It's just K.
Go fuck yourself.
$19.99. Boogie, I just got a frantic text that you banned crowns. What's going on?
Well,
Thank you, my Jaha. No,
Thank
you
you. I
said
mean,
that if
Boogie,
I
you need to
no.
relax.
You
Pick it
said
up.
you would ban a fan if I was a dick, and I didn't say anything, and you
and
banned him
were,
anyway.
and you
No, I
were,
said
and
nothing.
you were,
I
and
said
you
nothing.
were.
So that's Drama Alert is Keemstar. He's like, please unban anybody that he bans. Let me see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I needed that stuff. I
But
genuinely needed it.
$19.99. Keen said he and Boogie.
It's all
talked
good
about
though.
it.
I didn't fake
Boogie
Yeah.
said
But I don't think
Boogie
Boogie
is
directly
calling Keem
faked
a liar.
cancer either.
Wow.
Yo,
He
hold
just-
on. Seth
Oh.
Looks says that I'm calling Keem a liar. No, here's what I'm telling you. Keem will
Thanks, Seth.
often spin the truth, and you know this about Keem. So yes, me and Keem talked about Rastov being hired. I told him, no, I do not want him. I will not participate in that. And he's like, well, we'll see, and then hung up on me. And I prayed. I called him back. I begged him. I texted him, not this motherfucker. Feel free to live in your delusional world where me and Rastov or me and Keemstar got together and agreed to hire Rastov, and then I was going to pretend I hate this fake cunt. Feel free to live in that fantasy world.
Oh,
We're about to have a creator clash, Boogie. Neither of us can be medically clear to fight. Neither of us. All three of us
there's
can be
anything
medically
else
clear to
in
fight.
this, 'cause
Maybe all
really,
three of us.
all he
all
does
three
is
of
hang
us
out.
should fight each
Here we
other.
go, everybody. It's the
Breaks-
Rastov.
He just breaks his they make him like break his, what are they called? Video games? Like, what are they called? For donations. So okay, let's see. What is the next clip? Okay. So then Boogie had a sleep stream the whole night. He was banning people, making them mod for donos. It was fucking crazy. And so like Keem gets in the Discord and he renames Boogie "You are fired." What is with the I don't know. Is there another doily hit? Is there another doily? Okay. So okay, this is when fudge my life. Okay. So this is when Keem gets back on Monday after the weekend and Boogie burned it all down. So this is where he goes through with Roxy everything she kind of fucked up. And then he is going to tell her if she's fired or not.
Everyone, I was gone at the Kentucky Derby. It was amazing. It was a good little reset. But I realized when I was gone, all fucking hell broke loose. So we're going to deal with Boogie. We'll deal with Rastov, Twiggy. But right now, I need to deal with the one, the only Roxy. Roxy, get in here. Now. Roxy, get in here. And let me bring up the file on Roxy. Sorry if I'm in a bad mood, but hopefully you guys can understand why. 2 seconds. Let me get my bearings. Basically, we've had a problem with you just leaking stuff. You leaked a bunch of stuff at Fat Camp, and I'm going to show you some of it. So if you want to click on the share screen, can you do that?
Yes.
All right, here we go. This is you on Nerds.
Well, because Keem's ex-girlfriend is coming, but he's on the phone with 24 hours a day.
She's not coming. She's not coming. What are you talking about?
Oh, she's not?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm glad she's
This
not.
girl is banned from.
That was you leaking that Becky was coming.
Oopsies.
You knew she was coming. You heard my conversation with her, and then the first time a microphone's in front of your face, you're leaking it.
as it was coming.
Hey, Georgia.
Roxy,
I hope you're
anything to
feeling
say on that?
better.
I fucked up. I mean, when we
Oh,
were
good night,
talking,
Grandma.
and I was gonna say I tried to cover it up, and I was like, I use it for psychology to try to get you to admit it. You didn't admit it, and I tried to.
Reverse
That's what I did.
Okay.
You didn't admit it. You said no, so I was like,
I
damn.
do
I
have to give
tried
it
to
to
catch him.
I have to give it to Roxy. She does have an explanation for everything.
But why?
Because at the time, I know, like, I knew I wasn't for sure if she was coming or not. I really didn't believe it up until the last day, like the second I seen her. And then it really wasn't in my head. Like, okay, I know she's really not coming. Let's just walk around. That's what I was thinking. I really.
She had.
You were on the.
Becky is that fact.
Fast forward a
On the
little
phone
bit.
with her multiple times over and all day. I was like, I hate this person. I don't fucking like you.
And I took hell for it too.
Oh no, trying to ruin my shit just
I
because
didn't
you
do it
want
on
to look
purpose to
cool?
try to ruin you.
Go to
Keem, it was an
where?
accident. I slipped. Right now, what happened yesterday? Keem, Billy.
Okay, so this is where she explained, hello, Immortal Wombat. This is where she basically flaps her lips, and this is what almost got her fired.
Everybody was in a live backstage thing. I pop in there, we're chilling and talking. Keem was like, hey, Roxy, go over to Jeffy's and fucking freak out on him, telling him, why the fuck did you invite me to Ghost Camp? Why didn't you do this and that? So, of course, I wanted to fuck around. I knew it would press Becky's buttons. I went over there thinking he wasn't going to invite me. He's like, oh, no, Roxy, of course, if you want to come, you're more than welcome.
Why are you telling people I set you up to do that?
Listen, I didn't think that you were really trolling Becky to fuck around. I thought you guys were sitting back there just relaxing and said, hey, Roxy, Jeffy's so excited about this thing. Go there and fuck with him. Freak out, act like you want to go. Why wasn't I invited? If you would have told me, Roxy, don't say nothing, when I came back, I would have never said nothing. I never came back, and Xylee even said, I was wrong. You didn't go back. But even Xylee said that. I admit I was wrong. You did not go back there, but the other part was true. So I didn't know that it was a whole skit or whatever the fuck you were calling it.
But Roxy, there's like 7 different versions that you've said of this story, right?
Okay, so he lays into her about, leaking everything, and they go over to the receipts. I really just want to go to where he says what her punishment is. Let's see. Holy shit, she's up there a lot. Okay.
As
No, I'm
fast as
glad
I
you
can.
are.
But Roxy has like 1,000 fucking bad clips of her making the same offense over and over again.
I'm glad you're doing this. I appreciate it. I know now. Now in the future,
Hey,
if I ever
I
get
don't know
another
why you're talking
opportunity, I
right
know what
now.
not to do.
I took my anger towards you and put it towards that retard in the fucking chat, and you got to interrupt and be like, no, focus on me.
Oh, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I'll focus on you, Roxy. Here's the deal.
I was just
Based on everything Xylee has shown me, you deserve to be fired, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, you do, right? Because I said if you do this, you're fired, and you did it.
But the whole thing is we got to learn how to reword things. It's in my nature, I should say. It's in my nature to be an asshole. It's in my nature to do this. I'll never use a character again. I understand I'm fired. I get that. Just thank you for everything you've done for me. Seriously. I truly appreciate you. Would never say a bad thing about you in my life.
So
you're a great person.
Yep.
This is your punishment.
Here we go.
I am going to be your one-on-one puppet master. And I'm going to tell you to do a million evil, fucking weird fucking things throughout the entire Locale Live universe. And at any point, if you say Keemstar made me do this, or I'm playing a character, or this is a skit, then you're fired.
Well, nobody will ever know them because I'm just an evil bitch sometimes.
So get ready, because your life is going to be really interesting for the next month.
So I'm not fired?
No, go back to Milkers. I tell you to do something, you do it, and you can't tell anyone I told you to do it.
Okay, so we have some clips of what she actually ends up doing. I kind of wanted to go through all the shit Boogie did.
Day one.
Okay, here we
of
go.
me giving control of the LCU.
Okay, here we go. So this is where Keem lays out everything the Boogie did.
The
And
Boogie.
one thing that I don't think they mentioned that was really funny is he told us everybody had to change their profile picture to his picture by midnight or we would get banned from the Discord. And so you go in there and it was just everybody had Boogie as their avatar.
You made Twiggy a host, which just led to all these fucking problems that I had to fix, by the way. You fined Becky $500 for not ending the show.
I did.
Which I approve. That was a good fine.
He's like, I did, yes.
You made Twiggy a host again after he was removed by the mods.
Yes.
You gave Tina the day off. You shut down the ghost trip.
I tried to.
You canceled the ghost trip. You gave a speeding ticket to Sweet Tea and forced her to go onto other shows and to get real internet. You kicked Nightmare from the server
Fair,
on his
fair.
final goodbye test show. What the fuck?
That was really bad. That was really bad. I mean,
yeah, that was. I meant to boot him from the channel. I was like, yeah, I fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Grin was crying during his final goodbye,
He banned somebody from their goodbye show.
and you gave him a speeding ticket for crying.
Yeah, that was bad.
You pre-ordered 2 boxes of Final Fantasy Magic cards on the company credit card.
Well, that's going to be very popular.
wait, what?
No,
Are you fucking joking,
I have a
dude?
whole list right here of everything he did.
So I was like, what the?
Well, to be fair, that's
insane.
that's very
Right,
rare.
Jack?
And we flipped that box for at least $30 more than we paid for it.
What the fuck, dude?
Why didn't you use your own credit card? You have the money. Like, why would you use the company credit card? You fucking retard.
I wanted to embezzle a little bit.
This is why I'm saying I didn't fucking do anything in it. Jesus.
I wanted to embezzle.
You hired a service to dislike the shows that you don't like, and then you got fucking scammed by the service.
Yeah, they didn't drop dislikes. They didn't do it.
What show was it?
Cafe and Nerds.
Oh God.
Well, everything but the main
Right,
three.
Lily. He wasn't inched.
Do you know if that
Oh,
would
I
have
couldn't
went?
have to
Do you
clean
know
that
if that would have went through? That's TOS violation. Like, you fucking idiot. Do you have any idea?
I didn't know that, but I didn't know that.
Right, Jen. I wanted to embezzle a little.
You made Becky keep wearing her fucking costume. What was the costume?
It's a big roach costume.
Cockroach.
She had to keep dancing. They paid for her to get rid of it, and he made her keep it on.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
scammed the viewers.
Well, she was wearing a bikini underneath, and I didn't think it was appropriate. So I
Yeah.
Yes, sir, I scammed the audience. I'm sorry, sir.
This one's kind of funny. You banned the milkers from smoking on live stream.
Yeah, that was a good one. I thought. Yeah, that's
you
good.
you banned Pokey Gaga and other pay pigs. And you banned our fucking longest crown, Hemi.
Yeah.
Specifically for supporting me, by the way.
He was sucking rest.
I unbanned him. We're totally chill. I cleared it up with him. He's fine. But bro,
Hemi is our longest supporting crown, Boogie.
Crowns, by the way.
Maybe shouldn't have been sucking rest on his dick so hard, huh?
Crowns, by the way, they spend $500 a month on a membership.
You told Becky in private not to go to the haunted house hotel. That's why she wasn't there.
wait, what?
I thought, to be fair, I thought it was going to be a shit show.
Well, it
But I
was.
also thought it would be funny if she didn't go. I thought it would be funny if she scared her audience.
Like, so the airport shit was bullshit.
This next one's pretty fucked up. You demanded people support your personal cameo.
Yeah, I shouted about a bunch of them. I said on the Discord that if they didn't book a cameo, I was going to ban them.
Okay, that's like a serious violation. Doing
Yeah.
self-promotion through the LCU on your personal shit
Yeah.
to siphon
Yeah, I
money
know.
out.
I know.
On day 3, you banned the most liked fan on the server, Garfarian or whatever, several times, who is a crown of nerds and a developer for the LCU.
Wait, yeah, I mean, maybe you should be a fucking crown on live, huh?
You made Batgirl a host. What was the reason for that?
Because she hosts on Cafe every Friday, and I think she's more entertaining than Beans. And I was hoping to replace Beans with her because Beans sucks.
Batgirl has no idea what fucking entertainment is. She was on with Xylee last night doing a tier list, and this was a tier list based on how entertaining they are, and she was literally putting people on the board because they're nice. Batgirl is full-blown retarded and has no concept of entertainment.
I like
She
I think
literally
that's all true. That's all true of Beans too.
She votes on people that are nice. Like, she probably thinks Ratstoff is like the S tier of entertainer. Just
Oh
because
no,
he's nice.
A tier. I'm not that high yet.
Boogie's face, like, what the fuck?
You made a main voice chat.
Yeah, I missed the Thunderdome, and I thought
I
it
know you
would give
did that
everybody-
because I fucking deleted it when I found out all the things that were happening.
it was a very popular choice. They really liked
You
it.
encouraged Twiggy to lie about Fat Camp, which we know about.
Yeah, I just straight up told him to tell whatever lies he got.
You hired chat and Discord mods to ban anybody who supported Keemstar.
And
Well,
me.
And Rastov. I meant to, I don't know who wrote that for you, but it's supposed to say Rastov because I didn't.
You made about
Everybody's supposed to sort you.
50,000 fucking moderators in here.
Yeah, well,
There
maybe
were
just
so
7,000,
many
but yeah.
mods in their chat. Oh my God.
You spent $250 on steak dinners with our card.
To be what it was steaks that they haven't arrived yet. I'll send you one when they get here.
Oh my God.
This
Like,
is not a
almost.
restaurant. You ordered fucking frozen steaks.
Jeez Christ.
Oh
Boogie,
They're really good.
gosh.
Boogie, I don't understand this. You knew I was going to see all this. What? Explain it to me. I want to know what's going through your head when you're buying stuff with the fucking company credit card. Like, I'm going to see it. I'm going to know it.
Man's got to eat. You know, man's got.
I know, but I'm going to see it. Do you see me buying steaks or any fun stuff for my personal life with the company
no,
credit
but I
card?
mean, you and I run the company different. You know, I was going to write them off on the taxes next year.
It's not a tax write-off.
It is if you have a business meeting while you eat them. That's right.
You eat them with clients. You got to eat the
No, never mind.
You took donations for promotions on the Discord?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If they donated on the mainstream, I made them Discord mods.
He so did. That was fucking funny.
Well, Boogie, you're in big trouble.
Okay. So I just wanted to get through, and then Rostov was in trouble for not telling not telling Keem. So basically what he made Boogie do is anybody that became like a member or gifted 5 memberships, he had to be their personal Alexa. And so he had a list of people that he had to be personal Alexas for. And some of his Alexa answers were funny, but I don't know. It was a weird punishment. Rostov had to bleach his hair, so we'll get into that. But I just wanted to show you some of the appearances that Roxy did on different shows today, which I think probably she was, egged on by a certain puppet master.
Original time. So I think that's 2 a.m. and that's starting today. So if you want to tune in to the regular test, the way that it's supposed to be, 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Nerds has been looking at the 12 a.m. time slot for a while. Ozzy was there. There's a Roxy.
Okay, so this is Cafe. That is Beans. That is Wonder Woman, plural. And then so Roxy, just because people with host roles, people with host roles and YouTuber roles, they could just jump into any live stream they want.
Hey guys,
Hey, Roxy. Good morning.
how you doing, Wonder Woman?
Good. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm all right. Usually I watch the show every morning. I love listening to Ken, Beans, the coffee, the news. Guys, where's Ken?
Ken has some internet issues. I don't know what's happened, but it seems like his internet went out. So we're just having a fun little girl chat about the LCU and everything that's happened. Just to give you a quick little rundown, Twiggy and Wonder Woman are a little bit of a clashing relationship. Twiggy has said a lot of things about you apparently as well. All the changes. Yeah, all the changes that happened in general, but you hopped in and I feel like you have a lot to say.
Well, I do. I have a lot to say. I wanted to come up and talk about it with Ken because there's a couple things I want to talk about. Ken, guys, this fucking show sucks without him. Get fucking Ken back up here. I love you, ladies, but you guys fucking suck. I'm sorry.
That's true. That's true.
God.
So I do miss my Ken. Ken and I.
What's funny is I saw Beans just all of a sudden go off on Roxy in the Discord, and I was just like, what the fuck did Roxy do to her? That's really weird.
She's not on a show, from what I understand.
Okay, let's
She's not
see
on
when
a
she
show.
comes back.
So far.
Oh,
Aren't
This
you
is why I
fired?
told Keem.
Aren't you
I told Keem, oh, don't make me do this shit because everybody's gonna think that every time I have an opinion, they're gonna be like, oh, Keem made her do it. I'm just sitting here. It's bothering me. Wonder Woman, you fucking look like shit in pink. I told you that at Fat Camp. And Beans, please get a hair straightener. Them fucking curls are too tight, baby girl. They are. I mean, seriously. You guys are just a mess. Bring fucking Ken back. I'm begging you, please. I'm not watching until he comes back. Fuck this stupid show.
Okay, we don't need you. You've been fired from the LCU, baby. We don't need your view.
Oh, wait,
kind of
he goes
like
back.
how freaking she's talking about hair the whole time. Exactly. We don't want dead rat hair. Here she comes again. The resurrection of Roxy.
Don't misspeak. I am not fired from the LCU. Roxy is the fucking queen on Milkers. Get that straight, okay? I don't get fired. Do you get that? Do what I fucking do. Be real instead of this fake fucking stupid. Oh my God, what perfume are you wearing today? And maybe you'll fucking go somewhere. And 5 fucking members watching you at a time. This show is a fucking joke. Bring Ken back.
Bring Ken back.
I'm
I do
getting-
agree
bring-
because Exactly. Ken here is a treat. I'm not going to lie and say I wouldn't
okay.
want
I
Ken
think that
here. I
might have
prefer
been
Ken here.
all
I'd
that,
rather him.
all that Roxy did that show. Okay. So we have a couple more clips. Okay, so this is when she jumped up on Ozzy.
0 out of 20.
So this is a lolcow Aussie. They spelled Aussie like they misspelled it on purpose because nobody on the show was Australian. And I still don't think, I mean, I think he's Australian. He has an accent. I think he might actually be Australian, but this bitch is not Australian. This is basically David Jaffe's son-in-law.
$10. Mitch dyes hair green. Boom, boom. There we go. Whoa, that's big. Hey, is this Roxy?
Hey guys,
Hey, how are you?
Roxy.
I'm good. I'm just happy to see. I was rooting for Shockmouth and you since day one to be on the show, and I'm just so happy. I really am.
Thank you.
Yeah, Roxy, I will say you're the only good part of Milkers. That's my personal opinion. It's not the Aussie opinion, but it's my personal opinion. I like Roxy.
Well, honestly, I honestly started watching you and Jaffe on Madhouse, and I honestly love you guys.
I wish, is it low? I wish I could turn it up more. I don't think that's gonna help.
Shockmouth. I just have this. Your hoodie is. I love it. I love it. Where'd you get it from?
Oh, my mum bought it for me.
That is beautiful.
And it was
It's Pokemon. Is it?
Yeah, it was a bit weird because I was like, Mom, I'm 30 something. Why?
So she goes, I really like your hoodie. It's beautiful. Where'd you get it? He's like, my mom bought it for me.
Did you buy this? She's like, oh, I know you like Pokemon. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm never wearing this in public. And here I am.
No. Wait. You're 30 something years old. I thought you were younger than that.
Oh, thank you.
No, he's just a small child shaped person.
No, I mean, actually, I didn't want to say this. I might as well. I liked you because I always thought you were kind of hot. That hoodie makes you so fucking hot. And just let you know, I'm getting a divorce maybe soon. So
Look out.
I don't know. You're fucking hot. And I don't know. That hoodie just kind of turned me on. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry.
No,
Oh
don't say sorry to me. Say sorry to
Don't do
Eva.
that.
He's very youthful, Roxy.
That literally turned me on. Don't do that, please.
She said that literally turned me on. Don't do that, please.
I'm so sorry, but just know.
Eva's in the chat going, hold the phone. K-Bear's mum of the two. Believe nothing lying Roxy says. She was sent. Oh, it's all lies. It's all lies. She was sent. I got you. You were put up to this by Keem, weren't you?
No, listen.
Oh, come on. You've leaked
Oh,
before.
no.
You can leak again. Come on.
Shockmouth, go back to your first show. I was in there, and you even got my name wrong. It kind of hurt my feelings. I was in there rooting for you because I kind of thought you were cute, but I never said anything because I thought you were younger. I thought you were like in your 20s, but I mean 30s. Just know, I can't go look at my thing. I can dress really sexy. I don't have like 20 year olds or anything. And just kind of, give me a call one day. You're fucking hot. And then I gotta go. You're telling me now.
Look at
Well, Shockmouth.
you guys like fucking what just happened?
I'm complimented and terrified at the same time. Like I'm being like you know that movie that Mel Gibson did where like they cut those guys' hearts out. It'd be like I'm about to get my heart cut out at the top of the steps, but they're like, you have beautiful eyes. I'm like, oh my god,
Let's
thank
see
you.
if
I'm
she does
complimented and
anything
terrified that
else.
I'm about to die.
I don't think she does anything else. Okay.
She would own.
So yeah, she's like, oh, you're so hot. Okay, so last clip we're gonna go over is Rostov's punishment. He had to dye his hair blonde, and I think he got like a boxed dye from he's in New Zealand. So I don't know what kind of like drugstores they have there or anything. I doubt he went to like a Sally Beauty or like a Cosmoprov to get, whatever he used to lighten his hair. So the whole Lol Cow live show today, he had the beanie on, and so finally it was time to reveal what his hair looked like.
Here we go.
I don't want to do this, man.
Well, Boogie ruined it. It's not even going to be cool now.
Oh, okay, that's actually funny.
Oh my god!
God, it's not even blonde, it's ginger. You went ginger. Holy fuck, it's ginger.
Oh my god!
Is that a wig? Pull on it. Pull on it.
Lily Bean says it. He said it took 2 boxes because his hair was so thick. So it was a box. It was a box. Don't use a box. I think he also said he had dyed his hair before, so that's also probably why it was orange, because you can't just go straight blonde. Right.
Is that real? How the fuck did he end up being a goddamn ginger?
Boogie, it's so much better. It's so much better than I envisioned. Oh my god.
You're a fucking ginger. How are you a fucking ginger?
Boogie, it's so good.
Because my hair is
Alex Super chatted
extremely dark.
$20.
That's why.
Mr. Keemstar, are you even aware that he's trying to make a +1 with Daisy? Just asking.
You're trying to do a +1 with Desi?
Yeah, I happened to announce that over the weekend. Talked to the parents while they were here. They were like,
Okay, so oh, I just thought the reaction was the best. I don't think anything else really happened. I guess, well, let's actually watch them react to Roxy flirting with Shock Mouth. I think it's Shock Mouths, plural. Another plural name. A lot of people over there identify as a plural.
Right? Right? Rastov has a good point about that.
I don't like that.
Kenny Watkins super chatted $19.99. Rastov, I am your biggest fan. Please don't say anything mean about me.
Okay,
It will
you want
kill
to
me.
know what's funny?
First off, old man, if you don't come back.
So, you know how I was like, are these clips low? I swear to you, I think Keem yells at the Docket team for the clips being low on Ozzy. And I think maybe Ozzy was just
Back
low.
to Paypig, I'm going to slap you in the face with my.
Oh, they killed.
He's easy. She doesn't put up a fight.
Jesus Christ.
Chatted $23.
A fucking Phantom. Go fuck yourself. I actually have a photo of.
Yeah. She flirts with Shock
Yes,
Mouth
please.
because
Thank
it's,
you.
it's
Constantly.
actually funny, guys. Just wait until the clip's done, then you can donate again.
I didn't want to say this. I'm fucking
Locale trading card game.
Dude,
super
fuck
chatted
off,
$20.
Tuffy.
A blonde Rastov is the equivalent of a mix of Hulk Hogan, Danny DeVito, and Ron Jeremy. If none of them had talent.
Rude.
What are you gonna say?
I love Tuffy so much, but Tuffy, your cards aren't even worth wiping your ass with.
Right? Truth.
oh,
Ooh.
Tuffy.
I know it's not even true.
Punish him for that. Here's a good one for Tuffy. Tuffy, I hope you get 1,000 paper cuts on your cock.
Ooh.
Tuffy.
Oh yeah, another thing was they had to insult everybody that donated.
Your cards need ED at the end and re in the front because they're recarded.
Ooh.
What?
I like you because I thought you were kind of
I think you need a punishment for
That's
that.
cringier than the blanket.
What? Just because it took you too long to figure it out? It was recarded. Anyhow,
So bad.
here she goes.
Fuck, I might as well. I like you because I always thought you were kind of hot. That hoodie makes you so fucking hot. And just let you know.
Dude, why is the volume so low on these clips? For fuck's sake. Why
See?
can't they ever figure this out?
See? I think it was low. It's not just you. I think it's
Look
Ozzy.
at his face when she says that.
I like you because I always thought you were kind of hot. That hoodie makes you so fucking hot. And just let you know, I'm getting a divorce.
Just
Just
let
so
you
you know,
know.
I'm getting a divorce, she says. Hey, Scully.
Okay, we don't need to. I'm telling you, I think it's Ozzy.
Wait, you're 30 something years old? I thought you were younger than that.
Oh, thank you.
No, he's just a small child-shaped person.
No, I mean, actually, I didn't want to say this. I might as well. I like you because I always thought you were kind of hot. That hoodie makes you so fucking hot. And just let you know, I'm getting a divorce maybe soon. So.
Eva, look out.
I don't know. You're fucking hot. And I don't know. That hoodie just kind of turned me on. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. Well,
He looks very nervous, to say the least. Sally Mae, why are you saying you? Why are you saying you? All right. Well, that's all the cow tipping I had for tonight. Thank you for those who rode with me in the technical difficulties, because maybe one day I'll get OBS. I know how to work it. It just was taking up like either a lot of memory or something. I don't know. Anywho, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have a great night. Please hit the like on the way out if you haven't. And I will see you next time.
toast and we'll be having a ball. Bring your sass, bring your smile, let's get this on track. It's always a good time hanging out with A-Mac. Kicking it with A-Mac, laughing all night. Talking smack, throwing jokes, everything's alright. Good friends, good times, this is where it's at. Life's a party when you're hanging with a Mac. Bring it back. Bring a Mac. Bring a Mac when you're hanging with a Mac. So bring your snacks and bring your tea. It's a smack talker party, just wait and see. From the headlines to the punchlines, we're all in. A Mac's got the energy to make the fun begin. Kick back, relax, let the good times roll. With a Mac in the